This week on City News, we've been sharing stories from Catholic schools across the city facing cuts to the number of teachers because of low enrollment. At the beginning of the week, it was one school. Yesterday, we reported 11 schools. Well, today, parents and educators are reporting that 25 schools are involved with large-scale reorganization. And now one trustee, along with families, are calling on the Minister of Education to put a stop to the controversial moves.
Our children and our families really need the stability of their homeroom teacher and their current peers.
Marcus De Domenico is a Catholic school board trustee for Ward 2 in Etobicoke. He's written a letter to the Minister of Education and plans to put forward a motion next week that would seek to put a stop to the board's current plans.
It's very important that we pause the reorganization across the city right now because we are still experiencing COVID.
This week, a City News exclusive has uncovered that schools across Toronto are currently facing reorganization by their boards, meaning teachers are being moved out and class sizes are increasing due to lower than expected enrollment. The move has sparked protests by families who believe this shouldn't be happening as schools try and stay safe and open during the pandemic.
You do not put money above my child's health. I'm sorry, you don't. And that's what they're doing.
Following our news series featuring furious families from across the city, the Catholic Board has delayed the controversial moves until at least October 12th.
This is not the time to be dismantling classrooms and increasing class size.
Yesterday, we shared the names of 11 schools on the chopping block. Today, we've learned of at least 14 more in the Toronto Catholic Board. They include Holy Cross, Our Lady of Victory, St. Anthony, Holy Name, St. Thomas Aquinas, Holy Angels, St. Jude, St. Boniface, St. Ursula, St. Dustin, St. Richards, and St. Victor. One principal telling City News off camera that he believes the number of schools is even higher. Meanwhile, parents have been emailing City News saying with class sizes of 30 or more, some students are being told they're not allowed to leave their desks.
You can't get up and go to the washroom when you want to because you need to maintain that distance. So everybody has to be pretty much sitting at their desks and you can't move.
When questioned this week by City News, the Education Minister and his office have repeated that $300 million has been invested for more teachers and to help with social distancing in the classroom.
What I'd note to families in Ontario is the Chief Medical Officer of Health of our province has endorsed the protocol. He's called it cautious by design and world class.
It's not first class. It's not.
Trustee De Domenico is planning to table his motion on Monday. As for families, well, I'm told they're organizing and they're planning a large-scale protest outside of multiple schools next week. I'm Adrian Ghobrial for City News.